good yuntif, everyone? It's working. Excellent. So great to see everybody during nap time. We appreciate you waking up and
speaking of nap time,
waking up.
I think it's my nap time.
Definitely.
So we have a tradition when we come to temple that whenever we get together, we listen to our rabbis. Thank you. And we take a moment to meet the people who are part of our community. And so if you want to turn and see who's sitting behind you and who's in front of you. And if you don't know them yet, say hello and wish them a good yuntif, a good holiday.
Going for it. There it is.
I have a question for you guys. Does anybody know what today is?
I do.
Who knows what holiday we're celebrating? Somebody shout it out.
It's Yom Kippur.
Yom
Torture the Rabbi
Kippur.
Day.
Can you guys say Yom? Let's try it again. All together. Yom Kippur. Let's try that again. Yom Kippur.
Kippur.
Just this side. Yom. Oh, try again. This side. Yom. I knew which side was weaker. Yom Kippur. How about this side? Yom Kippur.
Kippur.
There's more of them. I'll give them that. So we celebrate our special Yom Kippur, our Day of Atonement, which we'll talk about more. But to welcome that day, we sing a special song with Cantor using those two words and bim and bam.
Bim, bam.
Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bim,
Bim, bam.
Cherry, berry, berry,
Bim.
bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom, 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 Yom. It's Yom Kippur. Let's see if we can do that. It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom, 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 Yom. It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom, Yom. It's Yom, Yom, Yom Kippur. It's Yom, Yom. It's Yom, Yom, Yom Kippur. It's Yom Kippur.
Yom.
It's Yom Kippur. It's Yom, 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 Yom. It's Yom Kippur. Bim,
Bam.
bim, 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 bam.
Bim, 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 bam. Yum, 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 yum. Bim, bam. Bim, bim, bim.
Bam. Bim,
Thank you,
bim,
God.
bim, bim,
Thank you,
bam.
So it is so beautiful that we get to spend a little bit of time together on this very special day. You know, our tradition goes back so long, thousands of years, and today is actually the most special day of the year. And a day where we really look around to all the things that make our lives a blessing. All the things that we say thank you for. And so when we come together, it's nice for us to appreciate blessings that are right here. Like, blessings like, who are you here with that's a blessing? I'm here with Cantor and Rabbi, that's a blessing.
I'm here with my friends.
That's right, friends, that's a blessing, excellent.
I'm here with my family.
You're with your family.
I do.
Oh, good. Anyone here with their mom or dad? Anyone here with their mom or dad? Point to them, make sure you know who they are. Anyone here with a grandma or grandpa or Bubby or Zadie? Saba Safta? Nice, point to them. Give them love. What do we call great-grandmas? Gigi. Anyone got a Gigi with them here?
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
How about a brother or a sister?
Oh, you're so lucky.
Well, Zeke, it's right.
Down a little, Jen.
A sister who lost a tooth, nonetheless.
Somebody
Oh, you
lost
got two brothers. That's right, you do. Yes.
it. You're a lucky duck.
Nathan's looking a little like, I'm not sure what I'm doing here right now. It's been a long fast. Nathan's like, give me another drink. So, well, all these blessings are ways we say thank you to God. Thank you, God, for all these good people who are a part of our life, our world, our friends, that we celebrate together. And so let's sing that, because it makes it even more special.
I love this song. You all know it. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Thank you for my mommy. Thank you for my dad. They love me when I'm happy. They love me when I'm sad. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Friends and toys. Thank you for my friends and thank you for my toy. Thank you, God, for watching over all the girls and boys. Thank you, God, for watching over all the girls and boys. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Baruch atah Adonai. Thank you, God.
Those three words, so I'll say it. Baruch
Baruch
atah
atah
Adonai.
Adonai.
Which is our way of saying, blessed are you. Thank you, God. And so we sing it like that. Well, now that we've sung that song, we're saying we're ready to pray. And when we come to services, the Baruch Hu is a prayer that asks, we say, are you guys ready to pray? And you say, yeah, we're here as a community. We're ready to pray. So let's all stand up and we'll sing the song, the Baruch Hu, our prayer, and say we're ready to join in our prayers.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
saw a little bit ago, there was somebody that walked in some cowboy and cowgirl boots. I think they had two different ones. Was that Mira? Mira had them. She was setting the mood for this next song that we're singing, because I need everybody to take one finger like this, and I need you to make a big circle around your head, like that. Like a lasso, like a cowgirl, like Mira back there, who's got her cowgirl boots on, and she's ready to go. And then you're going to put it out and make a big number one. Because this song is a reminder about what makes us special as a Jewish community. That we believe in one God, and that God is everywhere. And so help us with these motions. You'll see lots of different things with your fingers, and you get to bend your knees for it too.
God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. In the moon, stars, in the rising sun. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. In my head, God is one. In my hands, God is one. My mouth, in my mouth, God is one. In my heart, God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. In the moon, in the stars, in the rising sun. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. Can you do that? One. God is one.
Excellent. And that song is to help us with this next prayer that we're about to sing. This prayer in which, just for a moment, try closing your eyes. Look at the darkness of the inside of your eyelids and listen to the sounds around you. Take a big, deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose. And then breathe out your mouth. Take another big, deep breath in. And breathe out as we listen to the sounds around us. We're told with this next prayer, it says, listen, Jewish community, all of Israel. Adonai is our God, and Adonai is one.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Let's all have a seat. Kippur, one of the special things that we do that makes this day and this holiday a little bit different is it's a reminder for us that we're supposed to say two special words. First one is I'm, the second one saying sorry. That today is about thinking over the last year or week or day or even just this morning that sometimes we may not have behaved in the best way. And it's our opportunity to think about it. It's our chance to think about that and say, I'm sorry for the things that I may not have done right. So can anybody think for a moment? Can anybody think of something that you might want to say sorry for? What would you say sorry for? What would somebody say sorry for? Has anybody ever taken a toy away from a friend or a brother or sister? Jenna or Avi? Oh, yeah, exactly. So you might say sorry for taking that from you. What else could you say, Rabbi?
I took a lollipop from your desk without asking, Rabbi Schwartz. Not today, but the other day.
Oh, you're not the only one.
I'm sorry. I should
That's
have asked.
another thing when you take something that's not yours. What else could somebody say sorry for?
It was good.
Sometimes, has anybody ever had their Sloan? Oh, excellent. Who here sometimes doesn't listen to their parents? Yeah, a few of you sometimes it happens too. It's another thing to say, I'm sorry, Mom, or I'm sorry, Dad, or whoever it is, maybe Bubba or Zeta or Grandma or Grandpa. I'm sorry for not listening. That's a great one, Sloan. Thank you. So these are all things that we say I'm sorry for at this time of year, that we think about what can I do to be a better me. And so Cantor has a song to help us And one of the words that you need to know for this song is al. Can you say al?
Al.
Chait.
Chait.
That's a fun one because you get to get like your throat involved in it. Can you guys go like you're clearing your throat? Who can do that? We'll have a competition afterwards to see who can do that best. But it's say al chait, which means I am sorry for these things.
Al chait.
Al chait.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
For the things I did that made you sad. For the things I did that made you sad. Al chait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For the things I did to make you mad. For the things I did to make you mad. Here goes the rest. I promised next year that I will try. I promised next year that I will try to be the best I can be. To be the best I can be. And so I'm saying to you, my God. And so I'm saying to you, my God, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Al chait. I'm sorry for the things I did that made you sad. Let's all try that together. Al chait, I'm sorry. Al chait, I'm sorry for the things I did that made you sad. Al chait, I'm sorry for the things I did to make you mad. Al chait, al chait, al chait. Excellent. Very nice.
About that and about this holiday of Yom Kippur and our time together in the Torah. Where am I going to find the Torah? Where would I find the Torah?
Where's
Where?
the Torah? What's that called? Who said it?
In the Ark. 22. Let's all stand up and say shalom, hello to Torah, and see if we can find it.
Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. It is the tree of life to them that are fast. All of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to them that hold fast. All of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
So we're going to learn about the Torah. If you want to come join me and Rabbi and Cantor and have a seat in front of us, that'd be awesome.
All of our friends are welcome to come up and sit, and you can bring a special person with you if you want to. And while you do that, I'm going to hand out something special as well. You take one, Noah? Want to take? Yeah. Who else needs one?
Oh.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to take? Want Asher? Who else needs one?
Have a seat here. You're welcome. Have a seat there, okay? Good job. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Who else needs one? But not for mouths.
No, you're perfect. You gotta leave room for Rabbi here, though. Oh, watch out, Jenna. I think the big rabbi's gonna sit there. It might crush you. Oh. What did Grammy do? Okay, Rabbi.
I've got something. Who hasn't gotten one yet?
AJ.
I have a favor to ask of everybody. I'm giving you guys or your parents something special for you to look at. Because what I want you to do, who knows what's in their hand?
I don't have a penny.
Hey, Rabbi, come here so I can look at you. There's no one knows you're talking yet.
Oh, sorry.
Come up here.
Who else needs one? Here's a few, Mikkel. Pass them down. Thanks. So I need you guys to look very closely at what you have in your hands. Who sees and knows what this is? A penny. And if you look on one side of it, what do you see on this side? Abraham Lincoln. There's a person, one of our past presidents, that's on this side. And on the other side of it, what's on the other side?
A little train.
A little train. Well, maybe not a train, but it looks like a little building that's on it. And if you look at your neighbor's penny, can everybody look at your neighbor's penny for a moment?
Daddy, stop.
Does it look like your penny also? Does your penny look like your neighbor's? Whose penny looks like their neighbor's penny as well?
Mine does.
Nope. Yours does. Excellent. And I want you to look closely with a parent because there are 4 numbers on your penny. If you're old enough to read them, will you raise your hand and tell me what those numbers are? It's a year. Or if you see somebody that can read it for you, have them tell you. What's yours say? 2013. What's yours say, Noah? 2001. 2001. What's yours say? 1997. 1996. Does anybody else have another one? 1983. And so, if you can hear me, I want you to put your hand with your penny in the air like this. Put your penny like this. Hold it in the air. Hold it nice and high. Because these pennies, they teach us a lesson. And the lesson is an important one that we're taught in the Torah as well, with the story of creation, that every human being comes from one human. We all come from Adam and Eve. And these pennies are all the same. Just like Adam and Eve, when they were created, they look the same too. And their children look the same. That every one of us is human, but there's also something about each one of these pennies that makes us different, that makes us special, that makes us unique. Some of these pennies are bright and shiny, and some of them are a little bit older, and they might have a little bit of dirt on them or something else, just like us. Some of these pennies have years on them that are a little bit older, or some of them are a little bit younger. And the idea is that every one of these pennies is unique, even though they're exactly the same thing. Just like each one of us is unique, even though we're similar to the people around us. And so on Yom Kippur, it's a great reminder for us that as we look at these pennies, that each one of us strives to be the best person that we can be. And it doesn't mean that we have to measure up in the same way, that we have to be like the people around us, but that we can be unique and special in our own way. That each one of us can find our own talents, our things that we're great at, and that we can shine at those. And that when we see friends that shine for being great at some of their things, that we applaud them and that we celebrate with them as well. And on Yom Kippur, it's that idea of thinking about who we are and how we can be the best that we can be.
What a great lesson we learned from the Torah. Thank you, Rabbi. And so we get ready to say goodbye to the Torah as we put it back in the ark and we sing, but we can come up and give the Torah with our hand a kiss as we say goodbye to it now. So you want to come up? Come up. Touch Torah. Touch Torah.
Little Torah, let me hold you tight. Teach me all the stories so I learn them right. Little Torah, let me hold you tight. Teach me all the stories so I learn them right.
You'll get a chance.
Little Torah, let me hold you tight. Teach me all the mitzvot so I do them teach me all the mitzvot, so I do them right.
And now we'll say goodbye to the Torah as we sing Shalom. Goodbye to the Torah.
Shalom, 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 shalom. It is the tree of life to them that hold fast to it. All of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to them that hold fast to it. All of its supporters are happy.
Say goodbye.
Bye, Torah. Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Rabbi, what have you got?
I'm handing this to you.
Why?
There you go.
I have to play the guitar first.
Oh, okay. I think you do both. So, are we singing a song or are we just blowing shofar?
I thought we were doing one time through the chorus?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Because it's this time of year, we blow the shofar every day.
Not yet,
ending
in a
with
few
today.
minutes.
But we have to remind ourselves, how do we blow the shofar? Remember the words we sing? Remember, everyone, we say a word, Tekiah,
Tekiah,
Shivarim,
Shivarim,
Trua,
Trua,
Tekiah Gedolah.
Tekiah Gedolah.
Let's hear how they sound when we sing it. Oh,
okay.
that's it.
I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Tekiah. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, the second call goes like this. Shevarim. Let me hear you do that. Shevarim. Rabbi, can you do that on that shofar? Woo! I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Teruah. Your turn. Woo! I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Okay, the last one. Who knows the last call? It's kind of a tekiah. Oh, wonderful. Tekiah Gedolah. We're going to sing it together. One breath, no cheaters. One breath. It's Yom Kippur. Here we go. Big breath. Tekiah Gedolah. Sign her up for choir. Want me to blow? Yeah, okay. You have to call it though.
Tekiah Gedolah.
I like to hear while singing?
Well, we want to make sure we all have a wonderful end of our holiday, but also make sure if you don't know Miss Marsha, there's Marsha over there, our director of our preschool. So, we have a wonderful preschool. We have great programs going on. We have Bim Bam Baby twice a month. We have Ma'at Shabbat's happening. So make sure you get the cards that have the schedule on them so we can tell you all about those things. We can see all those wonderful times that we get to celebrate as families. Speaking of celebrating as families, it's good as we finish our holiday that we're blessed by our moms, our dads, our grandmas, our grandpas, our geekies. So everyone, let's go close to our moms and dads or grandmas, grandpas, and have them hold us for this final blessing where we ask God to bless them, protect them, and love them.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless you.
May God bless you.
May God protect you.
May God protect you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God shine upon you. May God shine through you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May God always be with you.
May God always be with you.
Give you all your blessings.
Give you all your blessings.
Ready for these? Nachas from Kinder.
Nachas from Kinder.
Joy from our children.
Joy from our children.
Gesint, health.
And health.
Parnasa, success.
Parnasa, success.
And shalom, peace.
Vayasem lecha shalom.
Of course, blessings are only completed when they're given a kiss as well as a way to say amen.
Amen.
And so we wish each other Gamar Chatima Tova, Shana Tova.
Shana Tova. And as Rabbi mentioned, we have lots of programming that's going on. If you didn't receive an email about today, it means you might not be on Marsha's distribution list. And so if you're interested in learning about some of those other programs, feel free to see Marsha or Alia Alazem, our teen engagement director. If you give them your email address, they'll make sure that you get information about upcoming programs for our little ones as well. Shana Tova, Gemar Chatima Tova. We invite you to the Oneg, but
Right, that's it.